Kenya, when we were kids, we used to go to the posher mill. And when you have a lot of maize in the sack, and you have maybe 5 bob and they need 10 bob, you go with the 5 bob and you top it with an egg. You remember? So it's better to say yesterday that they allow quick, they are telling Bradford, we are giving you 50 minutes with 2 eggs.
I'm sure.
Exactly. That is the longest in the negotiation as football.
I think Man City and Liverpool. You know, Liverpool is still signing actually.
Even they are now going for Isaac.
Yeah.
Ekitike or Isaac?
Ekitike, yeah.
Isaac is a no.
Isaac,
2012 when I won Champions League, I was position 6. So what do you mean? What do you mean?
João Pedro's goal.
Yeah,
when you watch match highlights,
this is I think he has found
it.
No,
I have something to say.
Actually. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how are you, boys and girls? Yet again, your host Wanson Jr. Welcome to Gulf Football Banter. We have a lot to talk about, but before we do that, I'd just like my crew to introduce themselves as always. So I'll start with this guy sitting right next to me.
Yes, good evening. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again on a Thursday night. Thank you, guys.
hello, good evening once again. This time around, I'm not the new kid in the house, and I'm sitting in front of the panel that cannot banter me today. I'm very lucky. This is, yeah, I am a world champion. This is Supreme Go Times. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. It's me again, Andoli. We are here again for Gulf Football Banters. Yeah, still working on it.
Yeah, my good people, what's up? What's popping? How was your week been? Mine has been brilliant as always. Having to deal with Chelsea fan has not been easy, man. It's not been easy. But what a game. Chelsea played against PSG. They pulled a surprise that only them expected. For us, we didn't expect it. My prediction was 3-0, but only to the wrong team. Yeah, so it's been an amazing week. We've seen a lot develop in football transfer window. We've seen a lot going on. And yeah, of course, dealing with Chelsea. So first of all, let's deal with this. I'll just allow us to talk about Chelsea Championship of the FIFA Club World Cup. What an amazing campaign Chelsea have had. Mr. Supreme God, how you feeling, man?
I should be having someone here.
You deserve it, right?
Yeah.
You deserve it.
It's actually an amazing feeling also because you guys are, what can I say? Like, everyone was close to 100% sure that I'm not going to win. And I never won by luck. I played a very good game. And I won. So we are there today.
It's pretty amazing. Actually, guys, I was fortunate enough to watch the football with this guy. And my word, the way he was jumping up,
we felt it, right?
That was good. That was hilarious. I really enjoyed how Chelsea played on that night because Chelsea showed up. They really showed up. On contrary to that, PSG never turned up for the game. The whole entire 90 minutes, PSG were not nowhere to be seen. They were contained.
Yeah, at least
facts. I always a good thing is a good thing. Chelsea did what that needed to be done and ended up being crowned champions of the world. So, Mr. Samuel Mwaura, as I can quite remember here, the last episode we did, we were breathing fire. Your prediction was?
The prediction actually was 4-0. But this is football.
No, there was something before or after the prediction. There was something that he actually quoted. It is okay to dream. So don't forget when you are.
Did you hear that, guy?
Yeah.
Say it louder.
That is exactly what he said. He said, I'm predicting Chelsea to lose by 4 goals, not scoring even one. and I actually told him that I'm going to score because I'm feeling the PSG squad is more of the same with Chelsea squad.
Yeah.
You remember I said actually playing Real Madrid in the final is actually very dangerous than playing PSG.
Yeah.
But
And what the
Mr.
guy
Springwood,
quoted is
let's be honest, what was your score prediction?
2-1.
2-1.
2-1, yeah.
But also you didn't expect Chelsea to perform in such a
No, I was expecting to perform.
Yeah,
The only thing you remember me mentioning something moment of brilliance.
Yeah, individual
moment of
brilliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually I was expecting Donnarumma will be among the team that were
Yeah.
to show up.
So actually,
Never showed up.
if you've quite watched PSG play over the recent past few games, Donnarumma, most of the times he saved them plenty of times again.
And
He kept
you know,
them
like-
in the game in that he could contain pressure where he didn't concede.
Sure.
But it showed us a different picture where it happens, PSG will concede fast. They lose it. Because the moment Chelsea called Palmer, that was called. The first goal was
Super
called.
ice cold, sure.
And the second one was ice cold.
It was freezing for
Yeah, we got yeah, most people got it wrong, but we for Chelsea to win, the game plan was just counter. And PSG, too many mistakes. Not too many mistakes, but they did mistake that top team in such a final they should not be doing. For example, the goals they conceded here. I think some of them, like that goal for Joe Pedro, that one is not a goal to concede against Chelsea team.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Joe
it's
Pedro's
not a
goal. Joe
to
Pedro's goal.
concede?
When you watch the match highlights,
This is a
that's Joe
second.
Pedro goal.
I think he has
It's very
something
easy.
right to
It's
say.
very easy.
No,
I
I
have
have something to say.
Actually, he was with us when we were watching.
Yeah. Please say.
And he left
because
the moment that goal was scored, he went home.
And you remember, actually, I went to look for this guy, but actually, he was
He went to his place.
Yeah, he was
I
not
was with other Chelsea fans, but
doing what exactly? Because now you have to tell us. You have to
I
tell us.
didn't want to
there is
watch
no-
with you.
There is not a goal to concede against Chelsea.
But it's not going to concede against Chelsea, seriously.
Can I tell you something?
But PSG is a top team. Is a
No.
top side. They have played a
not
good tournament. Then we come in the finals. They concede easy goals.
It's just like what happens.
Easy goals.
It's just
There
like
was
what's happened.
easy
easy
goals.
goal.
It's just like what's happened in the Champions League final. No one
Yeah,
really expected
sure,
Inter
yeah.
to flop the way they did. So in cup finals, I always say it doesn't matter who you're playing, but whoever turns up for the occasion on that day and gets this right will win,
Yeah.
regardless of whichever team.
But one thing you have to admit that Chelsea were not underdogs in the whole campaign.
But I don't
That is
think-
the thing.
And the whole campaign, yes, but in that particular
In the
final on that
final,
day,
it wasn't
90%
It's
PSG
not
win.
something you are
For
telling
everyone.
us that
Or maybe
Chelsea
not
won
with-
because of counter-attacks.
You know,
No,
let me
no, no.
tell you.
I'm going to explain
that's
to
not
you.
all
one thing.
football was played on that.
For one thing, it's
Let me
only
cut
one
you.
thing. It's only one thing that Chelsea support. No Chelsea supporter could have said Chelsea will lose because
Yeah,
no,
they
they're
have
not
a badge.
Chelsea fan. But
No.
for others, Manchester, Arsenal, everyone, they got PSG.
That is
Oh,
because
envy.
of- that is
PSG
because
was
of envy.
automatic.
That is because of
Not because of envy, because of the games they were playing.
What I
From
would
the
say,
Champions League,
what I
from
would
this
say,
week,
in every game that is played outside there in the world, there has to be a favorite. For that particular day, PSG were favorites for most people, right?
Yeah.
It's yes, Chelsea had its own people, right?
Yeah,
Who
but
would
then-
say Chelsea is my team, is gonna go on and win. Because actually, if you look at the record of Chelsea Cup finals, especially in this particular tournament, they've been absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. That is what.
And
we
if you
should
remember,
learn.
I said in the last episode, we cannot write Chelsea out yet.
The last time I lost a final was the time I was thinking I was the best. You understand?
yeah.
Was the time when everyone was thinking that Chelsea was the
Chelsea,
best. And I'm going to give you two examples. You remember the UEFA Super Cup against Atletico Madrid?
Yeah.
How many goals did I concede?
Very, very.
I think it was 4. Rather than
goals,
Falcao. Now let's
was a crazy final.
let's go to the FA final.
Yeah.
This Yuri Tillemans killing us, playing against Leicester. Do you
Yeah.
remember the game?
It's pretty.
Now that was the time you were expecting. Now Chelsea just won the Champions League in
Yeah.
2012. They are going to play the winners of Europa League, so they are
They're gonna win.
favorites. Considering John Terry, the likes of Ramirez and
Decent squad. now.
Meret were back.
Yeah.
You understand? What happened?
You flopped.
Now let's
Final.
go to FA finals. I had everyone including Eden Hazard. There
Yeah.
was no injury reported.
Yeah.
What happened?
Actually, that was an alpha team. The Chelsea alpha team of
anytime
that
they
season.
tell
flopped.
you Chelsea is playing final when you have been thinking that they have been underperforming. Sema hiyo kitu kwa mdomo, someone to translate. I don't know.
Spit that thing off your mouth. That's what it's trying to say.
Thank you.
But for sure,
Yeah.
see,
Let's give this guy a chance.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to say something. I don't know what message is bringing.
I have something to say about the last this
The
final.
final, right?
Yeah. What I can say, not maybe Chelsea fans, the Chelsea people can say they were really, I don't know how I can explain it, but
So what you're trying to say is Chelsea fans were not that confident they're gonna win.
that confidence they had.
But for
But
me,
for PSG, once they conceded one
the
goal,
first goal,
they
they were done.
just
Yeah, they
went
gave
up
up.
on the game.
yeah,
If you saw,
I don't think they gave up on the game. I think they thought to compose themselves, they come with a game plan at second half. That was what they thought they had in their. I think their coach told them also to be because when I was watching the game, he was telling them relax. Even the Chelsea fans, they could not believe they were reading. Even when we were 3-0, they were not believing they were going to win the game.
You heard me?
I was sitting with some Chelsea fans, and they were not. There's a way you can win 3, you are celebrating. They were just keeping quiet.
They knew Rasmus
Got
was contrary
one
opinion to what he
goal.
said, right? Because actually, when the final was happening, I was live. You all remember that? On our page, we went live on that game. The comment section was explosive, man. Like Chelsea fans flooded the comment sections. And they kept saying, the next goal is coming. The next goal is coming. I mean, anytime someone says that, it's called Palma again.
It was very cold.
Like,
I had to switch off the AC that day. It was extremely cold. Everywhere, it was very cold.
but I think
Okay, kudos. You won the game.
what I think on that day, this match, once Cole Palmer, he was to score the first goal, but
Actually, the very first, I think within 3 minutes, the first
The
attempt.
finesse, yeah?
It
Yeah,
just
that
showed
hit back of the
it showed, and I remember you telling me, you see him hitting this, it means he's gonna score soon, mate.
Yeah.
A few minutes later,
but the final has
I was pissed.
a lot of tension, if I can
No, I
say
don't
it.
think
No,
Paris
Chelsea-
is
yeah.
not tense.
if you watch the game, Chelsea was not tensed from the
No,
start of the game.
but
Chelsea
and
played
now,
Chelsea
yeah,
possessed the
tension.
ball from the very first minute.
this is now where the discussion of the day comes in. First of all, there are 3 things that we need to talk about on what happened on that day.
Yeah.
It is called, what do we call, in Swahili we call it kuanika. What do we call it in English? I don't know. I don't know. What do we call kuanika? Like exposed.
Exposed, yeah.
Number 1, there is these tactics that PSG have been using for all the Club World Cup that you start the ball, you play a very long ball to the opponent, then you get
They
the
press.
chance to press.
Yeah.
Rhys James tell them, we don't do that here. You give, they give the ball back.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you Rhys James giving the long ball back. Chelsea player takes the ball. I think it was Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
And we end up possessing the ball for 7 good minutes.
Yeah, he actually kept the ball.
Second
really
thing, if you are very keen Maura, you will realize that we scored all the goals
well.
using
From
1
the
week.
No,
That is what happened.
Yeah.
It's not Malo Gusto. It's
Nuno
not
Mendes.
about Malo Gusto or about Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
I remember us discussing about the flanks,
Yeah.
the right flank and the left flank, and we said that these people are going to kill us because of Achraf Hakimi
And Nuno Mendes.
and Nuno Mendes. Now, Achraf Hakimi cannot tackle, but can run.
Yeah.
Nuno Mendes can tackle and can also
Run.
So they say we are going to exploit their strength. You understand? This guy is very strong. Everything he can run. That is why you realize there is a time actually he played 1-2 touches, left Palmer on the floor and sped off. You remember?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, your stamina and the gauge will go down. Your stamina gauge will go down. Sorry. On the other hand, Pedro Neto and Cucurella have got Hakimi in the box.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So it wasn't about counter-attack. We started confusing them from the need. And if you can remember very well, I told you we are going to win the match from the
Midfield battle. Yeah.
Check the highlights.
Yeah. Actually, I would like to. There's something I want to show.
For sure, I don't think that game plan I think for Paris Saint-Germain, they got everything wrong. Considering the way they conceded goals, the way they approached that they were scored, there were no.
You know,
I don't know what happened.
do you know what
That time,
happened? Do you know what helped me?
It's really disappointing for them and their fans. Even you can see at the 90 minutes, their coach was
They
frustrated.
started fighting us
Yeah,
for
that's part
nothing.
of football. That's part
It's
of
a part of football. Emotions will come.
Yeah, emotions.
Exchange of words will be there.
No. Before the end
You're
of the
pushing
game,
it on.
did you also Fabian Ruiz
But I
just
think
fighting Palmer for nothing?
Probably, if we repeat this game again, Chelsea and Paris, they smash you very bad.
But if Paris plays the
Now we
left,
keep
they will
on
still
talking
lose.
about even
So, no,
if.
wait,
I cannot stop. I think
It's
Paris,
okay.
they had a bad
It's okay because of time. That's something I want to show you that really happened in this game. I want you to, you can play this video, but just look on the right wing, like the left side for PSG, the right wing for Chelsea.
Chelsea, sure.
There is always an overload on that side.
Sure.
They created an overload because they knew who's the strong point.
Hakimi is going to say he's going to sprint.
Yeah.
This is
Actually,
the first goal. I think the first goal came
Yeah,
here.
from this
Someone
one.
See, chance,
Yeah.
do well.
Now look at this. It's one long ball. It's going to be played to the.
Yeah.
Now look at this.
Now you see, they go right,
Switch.
then
Right.
they switch.
For
Wait
this
and
one.
see. Yeah,
The goalkeeper starts the ball. He plays a long ball. This was the chance that Due should be scoring, but he wants,
No,
he wants
the
to play.
pass-
He wants to play like Arsenal.
The pass itself was
I
very.
don't know why.
Now look, the overload. See the overload I'm talking about? On this right side, you see? They are just pressing, but they are all pressing this side, leaving the other side exposed. See? That's where the chances were supposed to be coming from for PSG. They didn't capitalize. Baby shot.
now the goalkeeper takes the ball.
Yeah.
Now I think you are starting from there.
Actually, I think this was the goal now that Chelsea will go on and score, yeah?
Yeah, some,
Uh,
now it's
yeah,
here
this
now.
one, yeah.
One long ball. See,
Now
one
check
long
the
ball.
midfield. I want you to be very, very
See.
careful.
One long ball down the right. See,
Now you see,
is
the guy.
And it's not an offside.
It's not an offside.
Pause. I think you should pause on that
Another
point
chop.
first. And then just pause on that. Go back.
Then please go
a
back
little bit.
slightly.
Yeah. Let's start. Then when the ball is cleared, play it when it's on the air.
Look at the position
Defensive
of
mistake.
Nuno Mendes. Look at the position of Nuno Mendes.
See this ball. Now pause it.
You
Pause
see?
it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Maura, pause it.
Uh-huh.
First, his body language. How do you defend facing your goal
No, the guy is very confident that I'm going to run.
for speed?
That is, he's very confident. 100%
But the
I'm
ball
going to
has
run.
already gone.
That's the first mistake.
Hmm?
The second mistake, the ball is on your head, but you still want to trap it.
Yeah.
Kick the ball outside using your head. Then he's beaten. Why? As a very little push on the body. Play on. Play on. See the defenders where they're running. They don't.
Now,
Only one is
Then-
looking. Marquinhos is facing the danger.
now here we have Beraldo. Here we have Beraldo going after Gusto. Pause it. Mendes sees the danger
But
here.
still, he doesn't
Sees
identify.
the danger here in Pedro, in Joao Pedro, right? This guy started marking Joao Pedro. We have an
Cole Palmer is coming.
on rushing number 10. This on rushing number 10 is not marked by anyone because Marquinhos is closing into the goalkeeper, right?
Yeah.
Beraldo is marking
Yeah.
Gusto. This guy now is confused.
Who do I mark?
He sees Joao Pedro and he is like, now I'm going to I'm going to keep tabs on Beraldo just in case he misses the ball. Forgetting we have got number 10 who is on rushing.
Rushing around, yeah.
But for him, see, for him also, as you play this video, you're gonna see him rush towards the ball.
Yeah.
Instead
Now
of containing the
position.
situation, just contain, delay. He's already off position. He cannot score, right?
Yeah, sure. he
He's
cannot
off
stop.
position.
Yeah.
So you just need to contain, maintain the situation. Play the video, you see what will happen. See? They all dive in, he tries to kick.
Then-
Now see all of them, they've been brought to one place. The keeper cannot see the ball. What's gonna happen? Finesse, easy goal,
Yeah.
Chelsea, 1-0.
I think we are not gonna blame the goalkeeper on this. It was actually the
You
defense.
cannot see anything. See, one long ball. See the positioning of Nuno Mendes.
Yeah,
Clear him the ball
but on
outside.
this- but
Hand
on
it
this
outside. See, he heads it inside.
In fact, he's the one
He
passing
flicks
the
it,
ball
yeah,
to-
he flicks it inside. Head the ball outside.
Huh?
Why complicate it? Cole
But
Palmer.
on
All
this
the-
goal, we can blame on this goal. We can blame the
Who?
left
Left back, yeah. Clear the ball.
No, but again, no. Before we blame the left back, there is something I want you to be keen on. Look at Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz is supposed to play the pivot role alongside Vitinha, right? Now, see the guy.
Also the gap between the centre back and the right.
The guy should be what do you call it? Should be closing in on the defense to assist, but he's just walking
Oh, that's what
because
we say.
he's playing against Chelsea.
That's what I say. That's
So
why
they
I
are
say.
directing.
Now
Yeah,
this brings
sure,
me.
there was a-
This brings me back to the very first point to say.
Yeah.
Chelsea turned up for the occasion.
Sure.
PSG did it. Because this when Nuno Mendes flicks the ball, this is a ball that a centre back can reach and clear, right? But where is he? He's like 10 yards away.
But for me, I think for the first goal, I can't bring him on. Even Nuno Mendes, I can't bring him because I don't know that ball he was trying to head it, but I think he was trying to control it with the head. But unfortunately,
But for that situation,
for the head.
Maura, for that situation,
yeah.
You don't gamble on
don't gamble. This is the final.
I think he's a directive. He's a
That is
directive.
why I was telling
Overconfident.
you.
Yeah, overconfident.
You don't win finals with skills. You win
Yeah,
with
but that,
experience.
this is football.
You win with
First goal.
experience. You
But for me, I
cannot
have
tell
an
me
issue.
if
I have an issue with the
if
second.
this was Valentine or Carvajal, you cannot tell me you would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
That is why I was very.
Experience is very important.
It's very
But
very.
for me,
Go for the second goal.
But for the second goal and that goal,
Let's go to the
Let's
second
go
goal.
there. Let's go.
I want the
Let's
second
get
goal. I know that's where
Then you
you're
tell
second
me.
goal and the second
Then
goal.
you'll have to explain to me today
Yeah,
why
I have
you've
to
been
explain to
telling
you
me
that.
Vitinha is the world class.
Yeah, he's
CDM.
in fact he tried to
Fast
play.
forward,
around
fast forward, fast forward.
that. It's almost here. It's almost here.
Maura, we don't
Because
have time.
they
Just fast
scored.
just forward it because of time.
That is it. That is it. That is the goal. That is the goal because he's going to head to Gusto to Conway, then Conway passes to Palma.
Here. See
Now see
another
this. Now,
ball.
Vitinha.
wait.
Look at Vitinha. Look at
Look at that. Where is Nuno Mendes?
overlapping.
Overlapping when they don't even have the ball. Where is he overlapping to?
You
Again, Nuno Mendes.
You cannot win finals with skill. You win with experience.
See, go back from the point to part.
Just look at the point when Enzo is
See,
passing the ball.
Pause it. See,
Colwell, right?
who is this number 10? This actually is Dembele.
This one is the man.
Where is Mendes?
Let me show you Mendes.
He's where? Here, number 7.
No,
Number 11.
No,
Where is he?
Wait. Just put it back again.
See,
here.
See, the ball is now the ball.
And he's a left back. Now,
You see,
he's marking.
yeah.
The ball is going the other side.
Ah,
See, they've lost the ball. Where is
He's
he?
trying to recover back.
Where? You can't even see.
No, I
See
get
how he's
that.
jogging back.
The ball is
See, he's walking back. Literally
Why are you
walking
telling
back.
us he's trying to recover? What is he trying to
He's
recover
trying-
when he's not the one who wants
That's
to
wrong. I
follow?
think that's wrong ball. He saw he cannot make it. He
No,
way.
No, but
No, that's wrong ball.
Bro wanted to assist in attacking.
But for me, the issue is not there. But the issue is here with Palma. Palma is a fake pass, yes. But again,
Actually,
the defense-
twice.
But the defense should be at least close to him. This is a left-footed
How do
player.
you get close when we have you see
No.
this is
When he was
three.
shooting, when he was shooting,
This one is 3 versus 3.
No, I don't. Listen to me first. I'm telling you. He made the fake pass, then Vitinha fall down. He made the second fake pass. Then I don't know Berardo is sitting down. But see, Berardo where he's trying to block the ball in a distance of Palma is here. This guy Berardo is there.
Tell
This
me
is
what
a
you wanted him to
left-footed
do.
player, dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Tell me what you wanted him to do.
He should be near Palma.
Mia Palma, when
Mia
it is
Palma.
3 versus 3, we have got
Not 3 versus 3, bro. Just
Look at it.
Pause. Actually, it's 4 versus 3.
there.
If it's posted like this, it's 4 versus 3.
Now this one
Free one.
always the confusion for the left back and Vitinha. Actually,
Yeah.
this is Joao Beto, right?
Yeah.
In fact, Vitinha tried
Now,
because he blocked.
creating the
pass.
confusion means we have got a free player in the name of Enzo and Pedro Neto. You get? Now closing in. You see closing in to
No,
Palma.
I'm not saying to cross him in that situation. The first fake pass was done. Vitinha did what?
Again,
He
it
shot.
was 3 versus 3.
Of
The
course,
second
he's gonna
fake
block the
pass.
pass.
You know the second fake pass. That's where now they did it. And that's why you see Marquinhos was telling him, "What are you doing?" We see the reaction here. Just wait. We just praise. Now let it play. We see.
Goes Palma.
One ball. Hey.
You put speed of what? 50?
I know it's tasting like chili, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't agree with those goals. Second and third goal, I don't think a team like PSG they should not concede that goal, especially the third goal.
problem is that
Especially the third goal. No.
No.
This is
That
not
is
bad.
where
This
the
is not
problem
bad.
comes
This is okay. Let's see.
No, Mendes. The ball is already transitioning to the other side.
Yeah,
Fall
yeah.
back.
He's waiting for the ball now.
Fall
But
back.
he noticed it, but it was very
See,
late.
the ball is already going the other side. Dembele is also going the other side.
He
But
noticed
also
it.
Dembele, very poor pass.
Now,
Now they'll do a good replay. We'll not post the video, but they'll do a good replay. Just watch. Kingly.
Cut in. First one, cut in. Fake the you're going to
Yeah.
the right.
Fake pass,
Right.
pass.
Yeah.
Second one,
Yeah.
that one. Oh no, it's not the reaction. You see the reaction of how then they'll do it slowly. I want to tell you, as a defender,
It's important for you to know that this is not the first time Palmer is doing this.
yeah, that's why I'm
These are
telling you,
the
they should
kind
know
of
who,
goal.
they should know who has, if it is Messi,
the
I'm
referee.
sure,
Messi
let me
has
tell
been
you
doing
one
this
thing.
for the last 30 years.
But let me tell you, if it is someone like Messi, do you know those defenders, they could be close to him. But because PSG, they think this is Chelsea, they are direct, they
The way
already
you
know
have
about
been
directly.
thinking.
Yeah, also me, I was thinking like this because I didn't expect Chelsea to perform in this way. But this mistake made Chelsea look better.
Chelsea rose for the occasion. That's what happened.
Now,
Let's see again. You see, the first one,
Drop this thing.
the
Drop this
second-
thing. No, we can't.
see that
Fake.
one. Very far. This guy is falling, Berardo. He's falling, but he's broken nothing. Nothing.
That's
I
right,
was
bro.
not familiar with Palmer again. Now, as a punishment for you,
That's
Yeah, but
but let me
the-
tell you. You see, if you see a left, for me, I feel football. I play as a defender. If you see a left-footed person in such situation, and the way he's balanced
This is
himself,
another goal that was.
now this one is the one of the craziest goals PSG conceded. João Pedro is running from here, comes in the box. Palmer takes time.
His
This
running
guy
is good.
sees João Pedro is
In
running,
between.
but he assumes
His running is good, bro.
see where the
he's
ball
good. Yes,
Yeah,
but there is
the ball-
communication. You
I
can communicate. You should
I
run.
think that positioning is world class.
Yeah, because
You don't
See,
have
It's
to
world
know
class. Yes,
Here, Palmer has how many options? One,
but he
two,
chooses.
three.
Yeah, it's true.
You can actually
If
count
Vitinha decides to go with João Pedro,
Yeah.
he leaves an
you
open.
can actually count the 4 options because
There's
actually
four
you also have the option of shooting.
He has a lot of shooting.
You
Yes,
can cut
but
in and
now you should
finesse
not
again.
leave a man walk.
see where the ball will pass.
You should not
Let's
walk
see.
a man. You should not. I think this.
See,
that
the
again.
finish.
Again, the harassed man is asking question.
The finish was amazing.
Can we please dance? Come on, let's dance. Why?
Okay, it's okay. Game over. Believe it.
Now, before we go to the next topic, this is going to be a punishment for you.
For what punishment?
For the next 4 years,
Eh.
we are going to sign a petition as Chelsea fans that there is no swapping jerseys with other football clubs. You cannot be wearing a club with World Cup badge when you never worked out for it. I'm not expecting to see the likes of Chalobah giving Mason Mount because they were once in the same academy for the next 4 years because you never believed in us.
Let's meet in the Premier League.
Inshallah. So guys,
Congratulations, by the way.
well,
You won by a margin.
Where is
of-
my jersey?
Yes. The season has not started. But
But let
the
me
jersey
say,
is there. For sure, the jersey is there. But the season will start with the
let me say something before we conclude.
yeah, we need to
this.
move on to the next topic real fast
Because
because
I have my Chelsea
Mr. Supreme Goat.
Mr. Spring Goat here.
Yeah. He's
Also,
very
my,
happy. He's very
also
happy.
my brother, he supports Chelsea.
okay,
And what I
yeah,
can say,
get to the point.
PSG and Chelsea, they are both on Champions League.
Sure,
Sure?
sure.
But let's see what they will do because I'm sure they will meet.
Now,
Yeah, sure. Why are you sure?
I'm sure they will meet.
Being
Where?
sure, it's okay. I can give you the answer. I can give you the answer. It's the same way Arsenal have been beating us for unnecessary reasons. If it's group stage, they are going to give us 6 goals. But let's go to a place that we want a trophy or we want to qualify to the next stage. They are going.
Confidence that
Yeah.
the confidence
We have got no
that
issues with these
would
petty petty things.
is on another level.
These petty things of I want you to have 12 points so that you can play the second team. That is none of our business.
Okay, let's wait for that time.
We are waiting
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
So guys, that's been us talking about Chelsea in the cup final, the Club World Cup. So I don't know what your thoughts were on that, but congratulations to Chelsea once again.
Lucky
Really
team.
well deserved, yeah.
Lucky.
Well deserved. So guys, yeah, real quick, we move on to the transfer window, man. Like I don't know what this team is waiting for.
I can see this team at least they are doing great.
What have you done?
For those few signing,
Which one?
even if it is 2 or 3, I think we
I don't
deserve that
remember
for
the
now.
last time.
Why was this team doing? You know, for the first time in the transfer window, Manchester United is very quiet. Very quiet.
No,
Honestly,
I
I think the management that is there was there before. They were, I don't know how I can say. They used to provide. We used to scout any player. They scouted Zlatan. We went for Zlatan.
Yeah.
They scouted Pogba for huge cash. We went for Pogba. They
Yeah.
scouted Alexis Sanchez. They
You
went
went
for
for
Sanchez.
Van
They
Persie.
counted for Memphis Depay. They
Yeah.
went for him. I think now this called who? This guy,
Ratcliffe. Jim
Ratcliffe.
Ratcliffe.
He has a different approach. But I don't know which approach, but he has a different because he's not He's not removing the money to buy the players. Because
Someone was
for
saying
the last few
yesterday-
seasons, we have signed Pogba, we have signed Zlatan, we have signed all the big names. But when they come, they don't perform.
Yeah.
But now it was,
Maybe you don't blame
Ratcliffe just came in.
Yeah.
Don't forget that
Sure.
all the big names you have signed. The last time I remember you signed a star was the time you signed.
Sure, that's what I'm telling you. Maybe
Yeah,
they
but
have
I
a
think it was only
they
that
have a
million
different
pounds, right?
approach.
Yeah. Those
No,
are-
no, it's not only that. The whole Manchester United, maybe they have a different approach.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
let's wait and see.
so
But
far,
for me, I think we have a good team. I think now we don't have anyone who is injured. I saw Martinez is back. All players we have Mount.
Ahmad is now back.
Mount on a good. When he recovers his form, he's a good player. Ahmad, with no injury, is a good player. For me, the signing that I wanted most is this for Buemo, and this signing of Buemo, I don't know.
Someone was saying, there was a joke that I saw next day was saying Manchester United are buying like, okay, in Africa where I've been brought up in Kenya, when we were kids we used to go to the posher mill, and when you have a lot of maize in the sack and you have maybe 5 bob and they need 10 bob, you go with that. With the 5 bob, and you top it with an egg. You remember? So it's like better saying yesterday that they allow going. They are telling Bradford, we are giving you 50 minutes with 2 eggs.
I'm sure.
Because actually, that is the longest in the negotiation I've seen in football.
But
It's
hold
like,
on, let me tell you. Before we used to sign, but when the players came, every fan went to the stadium. He's expecting those players to perform. Same will happen to these Arsenal guys because for the first time I've seen Arsenal now they are doing signings. Gekkoles is in or not yet?
Your career is yet.
It's already-
It's not yet.
Not yet.
but I think it is 95%.
98%.
98%.
Because the last time I checked on it, the agents were in England. They are discussing on the add-ons
Yeah.
because Arsenal is willing to pay 63 million plus 10 million in add-ons. So that's what they're discussing. And actually, it was really nice for the agents to reduce the transfer with 10%. That was really amazing. It shows how interested the player is to move into the Emirates.
That's what I'm saying. At
Yeah,
least
the
for us,
player was
Manchester,
already asked.
at least for us, yeah, it's not a good summer transfer window, but we are going with zero pressure. Not like the other seasons. We are going, everyone is waiting, I want to see how Paul Pogba will perform. I want to see how Zlatan will perform. I want to see how this will perform. Now, all guys are
Can I give you the idea?
We are watching Chelsea and Arsenal how they will perform.
Can I give you the idea as a
They have done
caring
signing.
neighbor?
4 teams
And
have
I
done this
think,
inside.
As a caring
let me
neighbor.
conclude. I think Ruben Amorim knows what he's doing. He has now young players. I think this is a good season for Ruben Amorim. He has people now who he can control. I don't think there will be no Marcus Rashford. I think Garnacho will not be there. That dressing room will have Henry. I think Henry, the senior players is only Bruno Fernandes. Even Casemiro even is not that used to two. Maguire is okay. Maguire is a good reader.
Yeah,
Bruno
absolutely.
Fernandes
I like Maguire.
and the others and the young kids. I think now this is the right time to build this team.
Right,
If we not build on this,
I can see now we are visiting Chelsea. Have you seen this news?
Yeah, that is actually as a caring brother I was thinking of. Maybe I can give you Jackson with 80 million pounds.
I have seen that thing on social media about
Nicholas Jackson, yeah, I saw it also.
And you know Jackson is a good player.
Absolutely.
You know what? Anyone?
But people, I don't know how they talk about Jackson.
It's because
No,
like
no,
Jackson, the only problem is that he
misses
fails to
chances.
score. Yeah,
You know,
but he's a
there's
good
one thing.
player.
Jackson, we have
Position-wise, he's
Jackson
very
at
good.
Manchester United. We have Hojland at. We had Jackson at Chelsea. We had Hojland at Manchester United. For sure, for me, I don't blame even Rasmus Hojland because do you know the delivery from Garnacho and Rashford? They were minimal. The one that were creating chances to Hojland. But if you bring Hojland to Chelsea, those chances that Jackson used to get, if it is Rasmus, I'm sure he could have made like 10 to 15 goals.
Yeah.
So what
Jackson
is
used-
your take on Jackson?
I think Jackson need to be worked on his finishing. Just his finishing was poor. Because I used to watch Chelsea, he has good runs, he has everything. But finishing, very poor. So for me, Jackson will come to Manchester United. I don't expect him to perform. No one expects him to perform that much. But I think he might prove
Yeah. It's just
we are
like
good
I always say,
neighbors. You know, we've been giving you a lot of players, and we have actually never signed a player.
You gave us Mount. He was
Because
on
they
a
are
good season.
trash.
He got injured.
I also gave you Matic and Mata.
but they gave you Sancho last season.
No, but it was just a favor. Like you guys have been assisting us.
Sancho helped you guys a lot actually.
Sure.
I can't.
Yeah, he
complain.
changed the game.
I gave
So
you Madrid.
the only team you give flops is Arsenal, but I hope Madueke will be superb. Madueke, I believe, will do really well in
I
Arsenal.
told you guys, listen to me.
Madueke
Madueke is
will
a
do
talent. He's a
Yeah, he will
talent.
do really well in Arsenal.
Madueke is
has
a good
talent.
player, but
He has
just
talent.
like Mudrik, I've been saying, talent is never enough.
No,
There is
Madueke
no-
is
For Madueke,
he has
and hard
something.
work.
No, he has something.
the system for Chelsea did not suit him.
He has something.
What do you mean?
Your system did not suit his style of play.
What?
So let's wait and see when the season starts for Arsenal how he will fare out. Because I feel Madueke has something to offer that we've not yet seen. He's a young lad.
I think he's 23 years
Yes, he's a young lad, so he has a lot to offer. So let's wait and see.
old.
But so what do you feel about this transfer? Like I've seen Man City, Liverpool. Actually, Liverpool means the different business. They're still
Liverpool,
signing.
so they are
also,
big
Man
for-
City, they
Man
Yeah.
City, they in a
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. I think those are the top among the top 14 that have really gone all out on transfer market. What are you feeling about their signings? You feel like these teams they are preparing for an explosive season? Like it's going to be an interesting Premier League
What
season.
I can say about, I will start with Arsenal. Because Arsenal, they are really prepared that this season they will work more better than the other season.
Because they have a
Of course,
striker.
8 seasons, man. You don't win a trophy. What are you doing? You need
And,
to go.
and don't worry,
But-
you might
but-
get 10 seasons.
Let me finish.
8 seasons without a trophy.
He's here.
Why are you building?
Today he did not come to wearing Arsenal
As a
jersey.
kid.
And yeah,
Don't
there are
worry.
too many kids.
Don't worry. Jerseys are not to be worn always all the time. Today,
But let me tell you something, Arsenal people. I don't know how you will take it,
bro, speaker.
but Arsenal, I don't think that if you don't have good striker, number 9, you cannot
No,
take
they
it.
Are you keeping an eye on the transfer market?
They have got one.
Do you know who's Victor Gyokeres?
For me, Arsenal, this is what I'm going to say. You are actually doing an amazing signing in the name of you just signed Noni Madueke, who has got experience in holding trophies. You recently signed a defender, right?
Yeah, from Valencia.
Yeah, 17 years old.
Yeah.
And now we are going to Gyokeres. That will actually comfortably give you position 3 in the league, which is actually your dream, I know. And,
Position
it's
3.
amazing.
Yeah, position 3.
I don't remember the last time we were position 3.
Position number
That is what I'm telling you. You are going to get this season. So you are doing actually good signing.
Position 3.
Yeah.
And if it is position number 2, Aston Villa will make you stay on
I
number
think
2.
this Premier League
Okay.
will be challenging because, you watch, to be honest, now we are not speaking as Manchester United fans, we are talking football in general. Gyokeres was one of the best players in Sporting.
Yeah.
Now he comes and joins an Arsenal, which has a Bukayo Saka, which has a Declan Rice, which has Odegaard, which has their backline is good. I think
Solid.
if the coach Arteta gets it right,
Yeah.
Arsenal they are
Will
going
win.
to go. It hurts me saying like that as a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
How was
For sure.
Lacazette before joining?
No, Lacazette.
In terms of
But
what he did?
that time
Lacazette
Arsenal,
was good.
he was good, but that
In
time
terms of
their
what
defense
he did.
was sluggish.
Lacazette.
Their defense was
That
sluggish.
time we used to concede a lot.
It was very sluggish.
We will go and
So
score.
now I think
Let's
they
go
have
through goals.
added Gyokeres will join where they have more better players also.
Because
I think
if you've noticed over the years, over the last, Arteta has been building for so long, right? This is season number 7.
Yeah.
So for the last few seasons, if you've watched, he noticed the first problem was with his backline. He started with the goalkeeping department. He came into centre halves. He built that. Then he went on to the midfield when he brought in Declan Rice. It's very solid midfield. Okay, solve the problem. Again, he started by, okay, what do I do with the positioning going forward? He brought in who? Our striker.
Trossard, right?
He brought in Trossard, Havertz,
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. He changed the whole thing. But one thing he had missed is that out and out number 9.
So
So right now, he's decided, you know what? I've been talking, I don't have a striker. Let me now have a complete team. What is he doing? He's boosting every department now.
Also, you are into the thing where we are building the squad that no one is going to play against.
Yeah. That's what Man City did. If you
This is
saw the
like
Man
this.
City revolution, Man City did that. They got a whole 22 squad, man. Like,
Yeah.
he can remove these players, put another set of players, they still play the same game.
But okay, before we go back to Man City, I'm still into Arsenal. So it's like you are giving what do you call it? The last bullet to Arteta. Now that as per your
I think
explanation, you are
For
telling
for the
us.
fans.
No,
For the fans,
as
yes.
per your explanation, you individually as a
Yeah.
pundit, you have said the only lacking thing was number 9.
Number 9.
We are going to give you gift
Yeah.
for us.
So now,
And we are going to pray for you that Bukayo Saka and Martinelli are not going to get injured. Do you
That's-
need a
if-
left wing
if
forward?
Bukayo Saka gets injured, we have Madueke, right?
Yeah,
we have-
that's what
We've given Ethan a new contract.
And again, if Martinelli is going to underperform, he is not getting injured.
Right now,
You're going to
Martinelli
use
has been a
Roller.
flop. If you've watched, like, ever since he got injured, he's been a flop.
Yeah.
He's not the Martinelli we used to know. And that's why you see he's boostering, like, he's bringing in someone like Madueke, giving this young kid another contract, Nwaneri, because Nwaneri, Chelsea wanted the kid. But what did Arsenal do? We're going to buy Madueke full cash.
No, you are joking.
No.
You don't know your...
It's not about jokes. The kid is good.
We wanted to lure you into taking Madueke.
Nwaneri is very good. Like, if you watched him when Saka got injured, the kid stepped up
Yeah,
big
it's
time.
very good. Yeah.
Now, let's talk about Man City, guys.
Now, before we go to Manchester, I will ask Mr. Wanson one thing. So, or if I know he will come, maybe
He's coming.
He's coming.
In the next few, either today or tomorrow, they will
What
announce.
is your target? To win the league?
Or to finish
Right
all
now,
the-
Ateta has.
He has to win the
the
league.
Right
last
now-
years, right?
Right now,
Mm.
you know what the board will tell you. Like, I think I've said this over and over again. Like, every season when you're a coach, you're given a target. You're told,
Sure.
do this, do this, do this. And then for you will go and say, in order for me to do this, I need this and this and this. So right now, I think what Ateta went on and said, because he's been told, okay, it's been 6 years, right? You've not won any major trophy, only 2 FA Cups. Sure. Now we need the Premier League. We need Champions League. Because you've shown us you can play, you can get to the semis, you can go on and win. What do you need for you to win these things? He says, I need a striker, I need to boost my midfield, I need to boost my defense. What did they start by doing? They brought in a new sporting director who knows how to sign players, because that guy, when it comes to signing, is not job. It goes like Arteta, where do you need to boost? Here and here. He does his scouting. He's like, let's go for Gyökeres. They go all out, they have talks, it's happening. I need Zubimendi, they bring him in. I need defender centre back, they bring him. I need Madueke, they bring. Like you say, they grab him.
So conclusively,
Right now, that's it.
He has to win.
He has to win something. What excuse does he have now?
I'm not expecting you to tell me at the end of the season that at least you finished ahead of
Right now,
something like that.
See, ever since we started this, there's one thing I've said. I'm tired of being called what? Netflix FC.
Netflix FC.
He needs to switch to another team.
Yeah.
You need to switch to another.
And they are willing to take the title. They're saying now they're working on a project.
What do you
Manchester,
say?
Manchester, they're working on a project, right?
You can switch.
Yeah. Now you will take Netflix FC because now you'll be next season. Next season.
I think
The first game will determine how they play.
No, our season is never determined by the first game.
My
But
brother, but I think
Arsenal's game has never been defined.
Yeah.
Oh, brother,
Me-
they switch
the next
from
season
Netflix
after
to
this
Banter.
Me, I'm never switching teams.
Okay, I think we should go to Chelsea.
Yeah,
you
let's-
are
But
Chelsea.
honestly,
We have first
I'm
moment.
going to tell you that first of all, I'm sorry to say this, Liverpool fans, that team lured us into believing that they actually played a very nice game last season, but it was by luck. We've been talking of luck, but this guy, what is the name? Ancelotti.
Mm.
He was playing a very, I don't know, but they were very lucky. And now that Pep Guardiola is back, I can guarantee you guys that he's going to win next season.
He's not yet back.
He is back,
I don't
100%.
think
He's not
so.
yet.
One thing I like with Pep Guardiola is one thing. He doesn't spend a lot of money getting players. He spends money getting players he wants. I want this guy, give me this guy. No discussion. You see, for you guys, you used to be asking for Enzo Fernandez, they give you the Gino. You ask for another person, they give you Havertz. You understand?
But you know, actually, we are still going for Eze as well.
I saw Chelsea are in a competition, and
It's okay.
right now, no one says no to wear it.
Bro. Right now in the transfer market, if you notice, any player we've mentioned, we've taken. And that's the beauty
Okay,
about
let's-
Edo, sporting directors.
We are eagerly waiting to
Yeah,
see.
so guys, we have 3 minutes
I'll
to finish this. So Man City and Liverpool. You know, Liverpool is still signing actually.
Even they are now going for Isaac.
Yeah.
Ekitike or Isaac?
Ekitike, yeah.
Ekitike
No,
or
Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac is a no.
Isak, no, they're going also for Isak.
But I
That
saw
one-
And
But
they're actually
when they
willing
go
to
for
offer
Isaac-
120 mil.
That 150 is a lot
I
of money.
think when they go for
120 mics.
I don't think
It will not
Isaac
be
will go because the price.
Isak is open to signing for.
But I know
Yeah,
I saw
for,
this Newcastle
one
guy
silver,
for a
saying
potential Premier League winning
Yeah, he
team.
wants a silverware. So if they get Isak,
We are done.
my friend.
Even
Tikita I saw is a good talent.
Yeah, he's also a good one.
Ekitike, I know. I don't trust German players.
Why is
I
good?
don't
Is
know.
good. Tikita is
I
good.
don't trust German players. The last time I saw a German player playing a good game, it pains me, but I say Lucas Podolski. Podolski was actually a good finisher. He used to score goals like he means it.
Prone to injuries. That's
But when
the
you tell
problem.
me the likes of Timavana, the likes of Nkunku, the likes of... I've never seen a good forward in Premier League. Maybe you tell me one.
Yeah.
That is from Germany, Bundesliga. I don't think.
So guys,
Let me tell you, I think Ekitike is good. Because for 124 Isaac is expensive and Ekitike is 70 million.
no, I think Isak is worth his price.
It's worth but again.
He's proved that time and time again.
This guy can play as a left wing, he can play as a right wing,
Sure,
he can
sure,
play
yes.
as a second striker,
He's
and
rapid.
he is a centre forward naturally.
He's rapid.
And this guy's speed.
He's quick. He's rapid. Yeah.
Sure.
So
Footwork.
Supreme Court, what about your team?
Me, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. You see, the first 20 games that we are going to play in the Premier League
Yeah.
can decide that whether we are going to give the energy to the Premier League or we are going to let it go. In this way, Chelsea is not born to playing to be the second best, to finish top 4
Yeah.
like our neighbors. The thing is, we either win or no.
You know, sure.
You remember the last time I won Champions League, I was position 10 or 8. 2012, when I won Champions League, I was position 6. So if we see that we are not going to actually challenge Man City, and I'm going to be specific, Man City, then we are going to concentrate on Champions League and maybe get you something to talk about again next season.
All right, guys. So let us know what you think about the signings that teams have made. It's really interesting how the big teams are going all out. So it's been interesting to have you guys. I think we're out of time. So just like you guys to share your social media handles and tell people who you are so that they can follow you. So yeah, stand rolling.
It's again Sanduri. We're here for Gulf Football Banters. Thank you for the time. See you again on the next episode. Yeah.
The fans will be watching this. This is the first time I'm in this podcast with a lot of confidence and ego.
Champion.
And ego.
Vamos!
Yeah. This is Supreme Goat, and follow me on Facebook, Supreme Goat. On Facebook, Supreme Goat Times. On TikTok, Supreme Goat. Also YouTube, Supreme Goat. See you guys.
What's up?
Thank you guys. We have come to the end. Mr. Supreme Game, congratulations. You're world champions. Let's see next season how it comes. Okay, thank you guys once again. Follow us on all social medias at Gulf Football Banter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. My social handle account is Samuel Mwaura at TikTok, YouTube, Samuel Mwaura, and Instagram, Samuel Mwaura. See you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, what's up? Your boy Wanson Jr. on all social medias, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. For this set, Gulf Football Banter on all social media platforms and on YouTube also. So guys, thank you for keeping us company. Kindly like, subscribe, share, invite your friends, and comment. Tell us what you want us to talk about. So guys, it's been Gulf Football
Banter.
Banter. Peace out, my people.
Peace.